might be wondering what us Homo sapiens do on a Sunday morning. Well, we start our day by appreciating nature. Let's take a look.
Okay guys, so quick fun fact. Do you know there's actually 8.7 million species around the world, including us, but each animal has special ways to adapt to their environment, to survive, and to save themselves from extinction, including saving the food chain, balance of course.
Well, what is adaptation? Based on National Geographic, adaptation is an adjustment of organisms to their environment in order to improve their chances at survival in that environment. It could be physiologically, starting from how enzymes, cells, and other internal systems work. Anatomically, meaning bone structures and body features. Behaviorally, how they behave daily, including how they find food, and even searching for their long-lost true love.
Now, let's take a look at our cute little fella. This is an owl. Hey owl, look here. Yikes, he's probably not in a good mood. Anyways, owls are classified as the Strigiformis order. There are so many different types of owls, such as the snowy owl, the barred owl, tawny owl, and many more. Oh, and fun fact, they can live up to 20 years. Okay, now let's talk about their hunting behaviors. Owls are nocturnal hunters in which they prey during nighttime. But what do they eat? Most owls eat spiders, insects, reptiles, fish, and small mammals. However, larger owls would eat young foxes, ducks, and game birds. Since most of them hunt at nighttime, they rely on their amazing hearing abilities to track prey. They can already hear prey when they're still flying at about a foot of snow. This is because they have feathers around their face that can direct sound waves to their ears. There are also other hunting techniques, such as the perch and pounce, where they sit and wait for prey and they swoop down on it. Then they would hide their food by carefully placing it in hiding spots using their bill, which is a process called caching. They may hide prey in tree holes, branches, rocks, or grass clumps. Owls do this when hunting is good, stocking up and returning for the prey within a day or two.
So, as you can see, here's another class of aves, which is in a family of Anatidae, or also known as ducks. So, well, as you can see, they're kind of having their private moment here. They're cleaning themselves from feces, bacteria, and dirt, which is called a process of preening. And so something weird about them is that they're always in the water, but they're never really wet. Well, how is that so? So they actually have this thing called a preen gland, which is a holocrine gland located at the base of the tail that produces preen oil that is distributed through the feathers by the duck's bills. So this allows them to swim like that one right there, waterproof.
So, preen gland, which is a small papilla nipple-like projection, is also known as uropygial gland. This preen oil is composed of wax, lipid, fatty acids, esters, and other organic materials. Fun fact, they actually contain vitamin D precursors, which will be activated when they meet ultraviolet light. It also has an antibacterial property which helps maintain the health of the feathers. So, when do these oils secrete? Well, when the ducks rub their beaks against their preen gland to collect oil and then rub it all over their feathers. That is exactly when they look like they're scratching their backs. It helps them groom the bill, especially by rearranging the barbs and barbules of the feathers and keeping them pretty.
So what we have here next is an Articulagus corniculus, also known as a rabbit. Their body is covered with thick fur, and it's used to regulate their body temperature at about 38.8 degrees Celsius. So it acts as a heat insulator. Their long ears also are crucial to thermoregulation. Their large surface area allows their body to release heat when needed to. And so their body points exteriorly and their legs are bent so that they can hop to avoid predators. They often weigh about 1 to 2 kilos and are about 40 centimeters long. They eat carrots and lettuce usually as a pet, but in the wild they often eat grass and hay. Rabbits often hide in holes like this one. They do this to protect themselves from predators, sleep, and also have their babies. Their babies are often called as kits.
So, did you know that there is this odd statement that says that alpacas have a long neck? It's just simply because their legs are long. Alpacas have long legs to help them escape their predators in their natural habitat. This also means that the vital organs are higher away from the ground, so it prevents the small predator from reaching and jumping from below the alpacas. These long legs also could kneel and sit, so they would not have to spend extra time standing up when they need to escape from a surprise predator.
So, now, look at this little cute fella. Whoops. They have a slender body with a long neck, but they have a small face and head, as you can see here. You want some more carrots?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, here you go. So, they have long pointed ears. These alpacas can weigh from 48 kilograms up to 84 kilograms. So cute, right?
So that sums up today's video.